we jump into writing any code, I would love us to understand a very good important aspect of coding, which is folder arrangement, or let's say file organization. Trust me, this will save you so much frustrations later. So this is our folder icon, which I'll be using. This is folder icon for folder, and this below is our file icon. So let me use this. This is folder and this is file. So imagine different folders everywhere, different files just disorganized everywhere. You don't even know where to keep this, you don't know where to keep that. A folder is on top of another folder, and a file is on top of another file, and all that. Let me just explain this before we continue. What is the difference between a folder and a file? Folder is where you organize your files. It's just like the storage for all other files. While the file is where you now write your code. You write your code inside your file, which is which is this. So this is your file and this is your folder. You cannot create a folder inside a file because it's meant for writing code. While your folder, you can create another folder inside your file, inside your folder. Let's say this is folder 1, this is folder 1. You can create another folder 2, which is this second folder here. You can move it into this as a second folder this way, which means you now have two folders. You have folder 1, and inside folder 1 you have another folder called folder 2. This same way you can have folder 3 inside folder 2, or you can have another folder. Sorry, I'm coming. You can have another folder. You see this hierarchy. This folder 1. Folder 1 has 3 folders. It has folder 2, folder 3, and folder 4. As you can see, folder 2 is under folder 1, and folder 3 is under folder 2, while folder 4 is now under folder 1. How you arrange your folder is very, very important in coding. If you don't understand how to organize your folder, it's going to be very tough for you going forward. So you have to understand how to organize it. Now, getting endorsement deals from this page, I have this platform monetized. That means multiple stream of income, which is your main folder, where you now package every other folders inside. We can now call this folder 1 as projects, where you keep other projects. Let's say you are building a tech firm, you are building a website for a real estate firm. Then you now add the second one. You will now name your second folder as real estate folder. Then your fourth folder, you can name it what do you call it, law firm. You are building for a law firm, you can now name that as a law firm folder, like that. So these subfolders, which is 2 and number 4, will be under the main folder, which is your root folder. We call it main folder, or you call it your root folder. Now inside your root folder, you have what we call